Here is Mendenhall Glacier, or what it says. So right there, you always get people taking pictures, which is fun. But let's see what we can find here. So here's the glacier right here, Mendenhall Glacier. I mean, right off the bat, this is beautiful. I want to get closer. And a lot of this is just that, is that we don't, you can't get all the way in. Um, let's see here. What is this? See, there's a waterfall or something that is showing in the pictures. If you can see this on the right, I'm not sure what that is. So let's see if we can get just a better view. We'll go over here, and actually, we probably want to go up there, but it's fine. Okay, well, here you go. I don't know where we must have been. I think we were over here actually, but here is the glacier, and this is a really cool shot. This is Mendenhall Glacier again. A beautiful picture in Alaska, and always, you never know what you're gonna find, right? Or let's get out in the water, maybe. Okay. That's kind of scary, but kind of fun. It looks like a group there is up on the glacier, and just taking a trip. Let's keep on going. I just love the sights. Yeah, as you can see all the way up here. See if we can see up on top here. This might be a view I can. Oh, wow. We're inside of it, I guess. See, again, things you just don't expect to see, and we are right inside of it. Let's see, can you see up? Yep, look at that. That's a big fingernail. Yeah, what a cool view. He's looking right at the camera. Let's keep going here. So that was right on top, it said. I don't know. Maybe let's do a 3D, because I think always a 3D model is really cool. And again, I always say this, but I do have pretty great internet. And sometimes even that in itself, I don't get to see. Okay. See well. See good. Sometimes say things and they do not make sense, which is why I have a wife. She tells me what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. So thank you for that. Let's keep going up the glacier here and see a couple more views. Now this is like the clearest view that we've gotten, and obviously people aren't, in their exact same spots, and that kind of looks weird. But I mean, this is a fantastic view now, right? We are that's a great view of the mountains here. I don't know if we're looking north or which way we are looking right now. That's a great view. Let's keep going. Maybe we can. Okay, let's see what's up here. Maybe this is at the top. I would like to get on top of. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, that is cool. Yep. So this is the waterfall, and I don't know. I feel like that's where we were. So I didn't think we went south, but maybe we did. Group's gonna go out there and canoe. But I mean, that is really cool. Little dog, little chihuahua. We have a lab. His name is Jake Bear Satchmo. Great dog. Honestly, he's kind of at the end of his life. He's lived a great life, and really sad when he goes. But yeah, that is Jake. We was talking about Jake. Okay, so that is the glacier. Man, I wanted to get up on top of this mountain, but I honestly don't think we're going to. We've kind of went up here. Icefall, what's that? See if we can get I mean, that view in itself, I can already tell. That's a pretty sweet view. And it's sometimes so hard to see, as you can. I mean, even just this right here, it's hard to see some of these sites. Okay, this is Turner Lake. Let's go take a look at Turner Lake. Wow. Now that's an incredible view. I don't know if this is I don't think this is from a drone. It's probably from a helicopter, possibly, or maybe it is a drone. Maybe that's the. But this is a phenomenal view. Turner Lake is what this is called, right up in Alaska here. And now, so we're just at the southern tip of Alaska. Beautiful, right next to Mendenhall Glacier. That's a beautiful view. If you have been here, I would love to hear your stories, really see some of your photos. Okay, so let's really take a step back, and I have kind of a little bit of a list. And I really wanted to take a look at some of the best sites in Alaska here. And the Inside Passage is one of them, from what I've been told. So let's see what we can find. And again, you know, I wish everything was so spot on, but a lot of times it's not, is what I'm finding out. And so sometimes we just don't get to 100% see, you know, what is accurate. So yeah, let's see what we can see just from this angle. This is what it says is the passage. Okay. Whoa. There's the Canadian flag. I don't know if this is I don't know what kind of ship that is. I wish I knew. But yeah, this is the passageway, which is a beautiful view. Again, we are just south of Alaska, or southern Alaska. If anyone knows what kind of ship this is, I would be interested to know. That guy is holding a camera. There's the Canadian flag. I lived in Canada for about a year, and so one thing I know about Canada is they love their hockey. So that was fun. Went to a lot of hockey games, and honestly enjoyed it. It was really fun to live in Canada. Here's a great shot. We were just out there. See, I don't love the camera, and I don't know if that was an older camera. Okay, there was another spot here. I thought that maybe it was something right up on top. Oh, that is odd. That is very odd. I don't know what this is from, but I mean, this is a view in itself, and I would love to see it a little bit clearer. Sometimes it's so hard to see, and a lot of these photos are older pictures, and so you don't really get to have a good view of the land. Commercial. Let's see, we're gonna go right on the lake. Now, we rarely go into the cities, but this might be a better view. Oh, this does look like a better view, but it is very messed up. Yeah, this is Alaska, and this is what I think of Alaska too. Mountains, all these little ports. You ever watch your movies, The Bush People of Alaska, if you've ever seen that show. That one is pretty cool. I watched it. I think it had a couple seasons. I think the storyline is a family either moved to Alaska or is from Alaska, and they basically go into the wilderness and build a lifestyle. And so they build a cabin, and then they get sick along the way, and then they're better again. And it's just a family of how to live in the wild. in Alaska, which is really cool. So I'm sure it's staged, and I'm sure it's not 100% accurate, but it was a good show. I know we watched it at least for a couple seasons, but well, that was not exactly what I thought. But let's go look at the see if I can type this in here. Okay. So we're going a little bit farther north here, and this is the wanted to see the railway, not necessarily. Yeah. Can I click? Okay, what is this? If I do this, will that show? Nope, it's not going to show. And that is okay. So that's the rail start. Let's go. This looks like the railroad trail. Well, let's go up here. That was not exactly what I thought, but Goat Lake looks amazing, and I bet it has some phenomenal views. Goat Lake. You know what? We're not even gonna get to see it, and that's okay. How about that? That's okay. We're not gonna get too upset, but that, I mean, that in itself looks amazing. Well, this is a great hike. Look at that. It's a fantastic hike, I bet. Are right in the forest here right now. And I know there was a name, like the Langton Glacier Trailhead, Skagway, Alaska. That's where we're at. I mean, Alaska in itself is just unbelievable. It's a place I would love to go. Probably never in the winter months, but in the summer months, I bet it's beautiful. And you can see this here. Some individuals here. I think this is the exact same guy. He's going back and forth, but a hike like this, Skagway is what they call it. Oh wow, I did not. Wow, that is beautiful. Thank you, Scott Ranger. It says who this is from down here. Scott Ranger. Scott Ranger has great taste. This is very clear, and this is a great mountain range. Man, I would love to. So that's probably up here, and we can't get up there. Let's see if there's anything up here. Man, it is really white too. Yeah, see, you can't even get up here, which might pass. I want to see a 3D. Ooh. I should have done that instead. Yeah, that is really cool. And you really can't get up there, huh? That doesn't look like it. Man. Some of these places I would love to go. I would love to see the sights. And now, I mean, look at this. It's just unreal. We are way up here. And, a lot of this, it seems like it's been unexplored. If there's no photos or there's no, yeah, a lot of it just seems like unexplored. You know what? Because I don't know if you guys can see this. We're going to click right here. We're going to go way north at Patty Peak. Never seen Patty Peak. This is the Yukon up there, and we'll go there next probably. This is Patty Peak. Man, just vast, right? Just vast. And there again is the purple flowers. I would love to know what those are. Whoa. Okay. That is, how do you get that up here? How do you get that up here? I mean, you look at the terrain right now. It is not smooth. So to drive one of those up here is incredible. Yeah, that is Patty Peak. Someone built a bench. Oh, that is really cool. Just to drive your little thing, okay, all the way up to the peak. Yeah, I go, how do you, like, where do you drive that? And yeah, unreal, 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 unreal. Okay. I want to see, let's go to, we're going to do something a little bit different here. Creek Street. Let's historical landmark. I heard this was a really cool place, and so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and it's a little bit off of the path that we normally take. That's okay. We're gonna go right on it. We're gonna see what we find. Um, and if you need an ATM, it's inside. Here is what that looks like. A bunch of fish down there, right? Maybe that's fish. I don't know. Someone might have to confirm that for us. But these American flag right there, or the American flag, which is awesome. Yeah, I just heard that this is a cool spot, a touristy spot. The Star House right there, Alaska Eagle Auto Gallery. Must be a bunch of cars in there. I'm not too sure. Yeah, really cool. Really cool place. Okay, so it's a little different than what I was expecting. Here's the town again, and I don't. Oh, there's a cruise ship. Wow, it is really big. This is a cool town. I mean, everything is right on the edge of the water here. All little boardwalks all the way through. Dolly's house. Apparently, Dolly lives there. And then you have the cruise ship. So there must be, oh, and another one too. It must be just a touristy spot in Ketchikan is what I'm seeing there. Again, not good with the names. Ketchikan. Okay. See, this is a view. Now, this is a view right here. In Ketchikan. We'll just keep saying that. Ketchikan. Again, if you know this and I'm botching that name, please let us know. But this is a great view. The outlet store is down there. Salmon Landing, boats, the harbor. We must be on a cruise ship right here. Wow. That's big. That's big. To date, I have never been on a cruise ship. I'm not sure, just being real, I'm not sure if it's something I'd want to do. It's a Disney Wonder. Look at that. Disney Wonder. Those are huge. I mean, it sounds fun, and I'm sure it's fun. I just don't know if I'd really like to be on a boat with so many people. I think just being able to see stuff like this, if it's an Alaskan trip, totally down for it. And maybe we just get a bunch of friends and a bunch of people who like to be outdoors and who would go on a cruise trip. I might sign up for that. But yeah, there you go. Oh, look at this. The rainforest cannabis. Good. I thought it was something else. So glad I didn't say that on the channel, because I don't know if you're supposed to say those things. Let's go to Denali here. Denali Mountain. And that's, yeah, okay. Let's go to Denali Mountain. This is in Alaska. Great mountain range, and I'd love to see down on the bottom there, and maybe we can find that place. But let's see if we can be right up here, and we can. Sweet. That's awesome. I can already tell this is going to be a fantastic view. And so tell me in the chat, does this look cold? Because to me, this looks extremely cold. This looks cold. Oh, I love the shovels there. But to me, it reminds me of Mount Everest. If you've seen the movies or the shows, the documentaries of people climb up, right, to camp 1, 2, 3, 4, or what, I'm not sure what they call it. And then they stay overnight, and then as you go up, just depends on a day and if it's snowy, cloudy, all that stuff. But this is what it looks like. Part of it is you climb all the way to this camp. You stay here overnight, and then you make your way to the top of the mountain. And transparently, I actually thought we were on the top. We must not be. Let's see here. I want to take a step because this is really cool, but I do want to see. Yeah, I mean, you guys just saw that, right? That was we were probably down here, so we were not. Okay, that's fine. I thought we were higher up on the mountain, but that's okay. I mean, even just this valley, right, and just all this is really cool. Let's go. I mean, that in itself was awesome. I just wish there was more we could really see coming down here. You know what? That to me seems more plausible. Okay. I mean, that too looks really cold. But taking that path all the way up there, just cool, but also really cold. And that's I mean, that is a nice little. Okay, I don't know if his tent just didn't work or we had an extra guy that just kind of showed up. Oh, look at that. So you can see all of that. Okay, that looks cool. Man, I wish we could see down here. There's a lot of things I wish, and maybe one day my dreams will come true. Who knows? If they do, that would be awesome if my dreams came true. Don't always get my wish, right? Don't always get what I want, and that's okay. You got to learn to understand that as you get older, is not everything goes your way. You would like it to, but like some maybe kids, teenagers. And I don't think that that's her body, right? That is probably his. It looks like a guy there and his daughter. That is a great view as well. Yeah, we are exploring everything here. We are really getting out, exploring. Yeah, this has got to be remote because you can see there's a dot here. Really nothing up here. We'll go one more. We'll go right here, and then we're probably going to have to check something else out here because... Okay, let's see if this is a good view. Hey, not a bad view. We should turn around, and there should be some mountains. Yeah, there's some in the back there. I mean, oh, that is really cool. I wonder what that one is. These are... You know, if I do it, it's probably the exact same one we just came from. That's normally the case. Yep. So we came from up here. Is this okay? I thought this was a lake, and maybe it's not. Nope, it's not. That's okay. Let's Let's see what else we got here. Let's do this one here. And I am not going to say this name because I know I'll botch it. So I will not say this name because I just know I'm going to botch it. And that's probably something no one wants, is for me to say the wrong thing and then get chastised online. But, oh, and I like that it was updated here this last year. So, okay. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Clear those search results. Very, very cool. This again, this is another national park. And I think this is actually, let me really go back. We'll come back, look, because I want to go down there. Okay, so okay, yep. So we're still south, and I probably want to go maybe a little bit more north. Let's go down here. Let's go see what we can find down here. Already tell this is just gorgeous country. It just seems like everywhere we go in Alaska has been unreal. Now, this is really bad here, but just unreal, unreal. And I just imagine bears and moose and all those things running around here. Okay. This is the mountain part. Let's go right up here, and I'm not sure what mountaintop this is, but yeah, that's a great view. That's probably one of the clearest views we've had in a while. Oh, I love that. There's the town down there, the city, the mountain. That's a great range. And then you got some people and their dog. It looks like a couple and their dog just hanging out. Not sure what this guy is or who this guy is, but see, that is a mountain range. I mean, everything about this. Wow. I want to know what town that is or that city for you guys so that you know where we're at, because that is beautiful. Okay. Steward. That's what it looks like. Steward. Yeah. Bear Creek, Steward, Alaska, is where we're at. You know what? Let's really start to let's maybe go over here. You know what? I always love some of these islands. Let's go Kodiak Island. Maybe let's just jump into Kodiak Island. Let's go see what the island has to offer. And I'm sure some just great views. This already is a phenomenal view. Just having a cabin out here. Some guys chit-chatting and getting ready to fish. I'm sure you catch a lot of salmon out here, right? Just have a fire. That is beautiful. Bunch of other cabins. It must be, you must rent them out or something. A fishing trip. There's Kodiak. Okay. That's a camp island. I don't know if you guys feel this, but are we? So we're okay. So this is Kodiak Island. We were on an island. I've never seen that. In an island. So there's an island, but this is an actual island as well. So we were in an island. That was our view. This is Old Harbor. Looks like a dog. Now that is a beautiful view. Wow. That is a beautiful Old Harbor is what it's called. Old Harbor School. Huh. Again, my guess is that a lot of these have never been explored, and there's so much out here to be explored that we'll never see everything, right? But if you've been here, I'd love to know. I'd love to see some of your pictures. If we miss a spot that you're like, man, I wish he would have showed this because this is my favorite spot. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah, and you got to tie it up, right? Tie it up. That is cool. I didn't expect to see that. I kind of just lost my train of thought. That is cool. That's a sweet plane. Man, that would be fun. So I don't know where this is at. I think we were just okay, Saltery Lake Lodge. Apparently you can go there too. Man, this is fun. I just love being out, seeing some of these views that I don't think I would see, and being able to check some of this stuff out is unreal. Unreal. Okay. Laying pipe, probably not something. I mean, maybe they're making a city or making something right here. I don't really know. It's interesting. I mean, beautiful place. Sometimes don't. I mean, if it already existed, I 100% get that and agree. But sometimes there's things that just don't need to be built. I don't know if you feel that too. I'd love to hear from you, but sometimes we mess things up, right? And we don't always need to be trying to build things and whatnot. Man, there is nowhere else to view. Like, this is completely shut off. Completely shut off. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I don't know if you agree with me. If you don't, it's fine. But that's just kind of how I feel, is that we don't always need to be building stuff. And sometimes it's better just to leave it alone, right? To leave it alone. And whatnot. So that's my thought. It's my small rant. These guys are out, looks like fly fishing. Fly, yep. Oh, okay. I don't know if you know, okay. If you haven't paid attention at all, this is the part where you pay attention, right? If you're him, and I just want to call this out, if you're him, there's a bear right here. Looks like a mama bear, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 cubs. Dude, you need to take a look at your back, man, because this is the part to pay attention to, right? You're in the middle of nowhere in Alaska. There's a bear just chilling and hanging out. Looks like there's some other individuals over here. Yep. Not sure what's going on there, but yeah, that just seems these dogs. Nope, okay. Yeah. Time to pay attention. Time to know what is going on. But I mean, that's a cool view right there, right? That is a cool view, seeing a bear and catching that on. So that is funny. Where is this? Where is this? We'll go north. It was right here. Yep. Doesn't even show. Whatever lake this is. And I'm not going to try some of these names, because I know I will botch it. I know I'll botch it, and then people will make fun of me, right? And it's the Christmas season, or right now it is, so I don't want to get made fun of or botch names. So I won't. Oh, such a great picture messed up. Oh, shoot. This is cool right here. That's a great picture. That not so not so much. Okay. Enough of the chit chat. Enough of this. Oh, hold on here. This is Brooks Falls. We have to, anytime it says falls or waterfall, right? Like you have to see it. You have to see it. Um, and I'm hoping I'm hoping that's not just the falls. I'm hoping there's more. Let's see if there's more. And maybe that is it. People are seeing something. Okay, that was it. That is the falls. I thought there would be more to it, but that's okay. That is okay. Still a great view, right? Must be some camp or something in here. Okay. And we have hit so many places, so many places. So this is really south here. And you know what? Honestly, I might save this for another video because today we covered all the way down here, up to here, Skagway, Janu. You know what? Just because we're gonna click right there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And I'm glad we did. I'm really glad we clicked. I almost ended the video right there, but wow, you guys. What is this? This is huge. Okay, is this normally what cruise ship looks like? Now this looks like, is that the UK banner? That's what it looks like. If I'm off, I'm off, but wow. Look at this. You have a pool, a hot tub. Just think about that. Being in a hot tub and seeing a view like this. Frick, I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. Wow. Look at that. You can't, I mean, these are the ships here. Is there no way to... We'll see what else we can see. We'll see. We'll turn around and see if there's ships here. Nope. Look at that. All the ships are gone. They're just gone. I mean, still a great view, but not like that. That was... I'm going to go back to that because that just caught me off guard. Look at this. I mean, we're right by a city here, so... Huh. Wow. Wow, wow. You know what? And this is the city. Okay. So we were a little bit off. We were just a little bit off. Let's see. I do want to just look to see if we see those ships again. Yep. So, okay. So here's where the ships actually were, right in here. I mean, this is a cool view too. But yeah, the ships were right in here. There's the harbor. That was funny. I just didn't think about that. I hadn't. We'll do one more because I want to see if this is. Yeah, there's the bear. That makes sense, right? Right in Alaska. Free salmon sample. Wow, do we trust the salmon? Probably yes. That is my guess. Well, great. Thank you guys for staying. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and tell your friends. We're trying to do this as much as possible, but would love for you to like and subscribe. Again, this was, we were able to look at Alaska early again, down here, up through really the southern part of Alaska. I think our next video or so we could go more north. But thanks again, guys. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.